turn my heartbeat into your home. Abba, Father, I belong to you. Every heartbeat, every breath is proof. You have written my
Okay, hi, and welcome to my live. If you are watching this, currently I have nobody watching my live, but I'll still be going live though because
like a child. I can
in
know
actuality I just want to be doing it to keep myself a little bit accountable to do what I said I was going to do. Now, going live with my trades is one of them that I decided at least before the end of the year I'll be doing. It's very stressful. For those that keep doing it, I have a lot of respect for them. So, um, currently I'm running the 50k features challenge, and this particular live is for. I'm currently looking at Tradovate. If I do get a setup, I'm going to take it on the 50k features. So I'm currently on the live account. I'm still trying to grow a buffer in order to at least maybe qualify for the daily payouts. Now, is it guaranteed I'm going to pass? I'm going to make the buffer? No, but neither was it guaranteed when I started the challenge. So I've passed the challenge. Now it's creating the buffer time. Currently, I took $1,000 loss last week, which means my trailing stopped currently has less down or just around $1,000 in order for me to lose the account and making my target no longer $2,000 but at least $3,100 in order for me to start qualifying for the daily payout. So this is one of the perks of taking the red pill. Well, that's cool. So currently I'm looking at Nasdaq, and last week Friday I did buy a 25k two-step challenge with funding pips, and I took this gold. Yeah, I took the sell. It was very interesting because I took the sell and the market went all the way up to this side before then falling down, and I was able to take profit today around this level. I bought the account that Friday after seeing the gold setup, and I was able to make around 5% thereabouts from it. So putting my remaining target at 3% in order to finish the phase one. In order to finish the phase one. So currently NAS is doing its thing. I particularly do not like participating NAS until the 230 open does its thing. Now, people like the volatility. I personally do not like to participate in that volatility. So I like the volatility to be done with, and then if my setup is still there, I like to take it. Yeah. So like for today now, as you can see, even though it did set up like it was going to be a sell, if I did take that sell on this level, it's in uh, this high right now, it should have been a perfect loss. It would have been a perfect loss. So over time, I've learned that it is better for my system that I do wait for the 230 market opening shenanigans to be done with. So if this is your first time in my life, I do appreciate it. Give me a follow if you feel like it, and hopefully I'll be touching, or once in a while I'll be looking at the market in which you are looking at. But I do trade mainly gold, NAS, EU. Then once in a while I do trade USDJPY. I did trade that for a while before I decided to stop, because last month throughout last month USD was ranging and it was very bad for PNL. So thank God I left it early and I was able to recover using NAS and gold. And so far, as just like I said, currently sitting at currently sitting at 5% on the funding pips for phase one, and at the buffer stage on the 25 for futures on Tradovate. So I'm going to keep giving update on this account. Cheers.
a crack in the bedrock, a whisper of change, something rearranging on a cellular range. The prophets all spoke it, a promise was made. A way in the wasteland, a path will be laid. They're laughing it off, call it folklore and myth. The cynical monolith they're all living with. But the air's getting heavy, the sky's turning gray, cause the flood that they mocked is a whisper away.
From the altar's threshold, a trickle starts to rise, a current of mercy before their eyes, growing ever deeper, a torrent you can't cross, healing all the nations, redeeming all the lost.
The towers of Babel are starting to sway. The concrete and steel are just gonna give way. No logic or science can measure the tide. Nowhere to run and there's nowhere to hide. It's washing the borders and breaking the dams. A flood for the orphans, a flood for the lambs. It's coming for the pride that was built up so high. A wave of redemption is filling the sky.
Can you hear the roar? The river is coming.
Wall shake, no escape.
From the throne of God, a mighty flood is running.
The bones wake, the bones wake, for goodness sakes. The old dies, the new cries, just open your eyes. The raining now, the crazy starts, it's tearing apart.
The river is here, the river is here. Everything will live where the river goes. Hallelujah. Holy is your name, the earth bows low beneath your flame. Every crown that I ever claimed, I lay down, now you reign.
Yeah. I was standing in the valley, hands dirty with doubt. Every dream that I built had a ceiling crash down. Used to measure my worth by the world's applause, till grace broke through like a thunder of God. Paul on the road to Damascus flashed in my mind, blind for a minute just to finally find sight. Now I rap these lines like David with a sling and a stone. Every bar's a praise, every beat's a throne. Chains fell off like Peter in a midnight cell. Mercy opened doors that my ego shut well. I ain't the king, I'm a servant who sings. He pulled me from the pit, now I crown the king of kings.
My heart was weary, my soul was thin. You breathed your spirit and life moved in. Now every victory I ever see belongs to you, belongs to thee.
Kings, Lord of Lords, you reign forever.
Forever, yeah.
All the glory, all the honor, all the power is yours forever.
Hands up high.
Heaven bows and earth will sing.
Who will sing?
You alone, our King of Kings.
Walk through the fire, but the flames refine like Shadrach in the furnace. Came out divine. Every lyric is a lesson that the spirit designed. My weakness turned weapon when his power aligned. Job lost everything, but still said blessed. So I praise in the pain. I ain't failed, just pressed. Solomon's wisdom in a storm of noise. I choose silence till the word speaks voice. Philippians 4, I can do all things, not through ego, through the one who brings. No throne of mine could ever outshine his, so I lay my crown where mercy lives.
Heaven can't contain you.
Every atom in creation sing your name too.
Your kingdom come, your will be done.
On beats, on bars, on hearts undone.
You
You reign
forever.
forever.
No power,
No name
above your scepter ever.
You reign
Forever,
forever. No
power,
no name
above your scepter ever.
You reign
Forever,
forever.
no power,
No name
above your scepter ever.
You reign, no reign
Forever,
forever.
King of kings, we crown you now in every rise and fall. From the microphone to mountains, you deserve it all. Lord of lords, your glory shines, no shadow can remain. Every line I write's another hallelujah flame.
Every tongue will confess, every heart believe.
forever,
Forever
of Kings. Gentle piano, soft paragraph.
Hello, Lord, I'm calling from the shadows I have known. Every tear I tried to hide has risen to your throne. I see the weight they carry, silent battles in their eyes. So my heart falls to its knees, and my prayer begins to rise.
The lions roar around me, the fire is all I see, yet in the flames your hand remains a shield surrounding me. For every chain that binds them, for every lion true, I'm calling on a power that can make the mountains move.
Clenched fists in the pit with the beast where the teeth snap. Walls built high, every lie was a death trap. But a sling, one stone made the giant collapse. Now faith cuts deeper than the fear that attacks.
When I was bound, you heard my plea. You broke the chains, you rescued me. Through the fire, through the night, your mercy turned my...
I was a whisper in the dark, running from the truth inside my heart. Every mirror told the same old lie. So grace looked me straight in the eye when I fell beneath the weight of me. Your mercy caught what I couldn't see. You found me in the silence, pulled me from the night. You breathed your light inside me. Now I'm alive, I'm right. You stopped me on a road I built to end. You called my name, began again. Every fear dissolved in fire. Every tear became desire. You gave me purpose, you gave me breath. I lost my way, but you found the rest. You gave me reason to believe when the way was over me. Now I see I'm more than yesterday. You gave me life in a brand new way. Every wall I built, you wrote grace on. Every wound became a song. I'm not hiding who I used to be. Your spirit's rewriting me. I'm all in it, no turning back. Your love's the truth, my heart won't lack. My every breath, my every move belongs to you. It's all for you. Hold on, the old me's fading fast. You built tomorrow from my past. Every scar now sings of grace. Your hands rebuild my hiding place. I won't let go, you never will. Your promise stands, it's standing still. Hold on, I'm not the old me anymore. You opened every locked up door. Your love's the fire that keeps me whole. Hold on, you heal my soul. I'm not the old me, I'm alive again. Holy breath within my skin. Grace rewrote the lines I crossed, turned my ashes into songs. Your favor found me, covered me like a shield. Your favor found me, covered me like a shield. Your favor surrounds me, a shield I can't explain. Your mercy defends me when I should wear my shame. I don't deserve it, still you cover me in grace. Your favor surrounds me. I'm safe in your
Rain on the roof and the room felt ruthless. Truth is, I'm bruised by the proof of my loyalties. Flood hit, mud slick, blood thick, lungs drip. But you drew up a blueprint, new ship. Dark tide tried to baptize me in black skies, capsized. Still arc light from the most high, noble flow. When the whole globe froze over, you drove hope closer. Broke boulder, show soldier. Prison gates clank like a metronome pacing. Case closed, lies sewn, still grace woke nations. Joseph with the jumpsuit, cuffs and a cut wound. Favor wrote pardon, impermanent. Bust through, I'm the least and the last and the wrong kind. Long time running from the mirror with a frost spine. Cross sign, etched to the center of my fault lines. You redesign every hidden minute that I lost, now I'm online. With the lifeline, vine in my veins. Shield in the field when the night throws flames.
Who am I that you cover me still? When I fall, you are stronger than my will. Your favor surrounds me, a shield I can't explain. Your mercy defends me when I should wear my shame. I don't deserve it, still you cover me in grace. Your favor surrounds me, I'm safe in your embrace.
Backslide, backstory, battle in my backbone. Bad tone, David with the cracked throne. Still you kept that lamp on. Messed up, flesh stuck, letters of a death note. Yet covenant covered it, never let the breath choke. Orphan in the foreign court, Esther in the doorway. Scepter raised, terror fades, favor took the sword away. Least of all apostles, Paul with the sword nerves. Hauled to the altar where fault turns to God words. I earn nothing, burn bridges. Spurn wisdom, still mercy, learn my rhythm. Turn prisons to prism lights, put the bars in the bands I could march to. Chains fell, grace spelled son. Not charged, dude, I'm flawed, but the law of your love overruled it. Shield in the field, every dart you diffused it.
I should have been lost in the waves and the wind, but your favor held me. Your kindness drew me in.
Cold front, soul stunned, storm said no son. You spoke, hope woke, broke that old drum. Pit talk, brick wall, still you lift all right. Grace over guilt, split the sick fall. Least one, lips numb, still I spit psalms. Shield up, flames jump, yet I live calm. Not mine, your sign, mercy did the deal. Undeserved, preserved, favor is my shield.
Your favor surrounds me, a shield I can't explain. Your mercy defends me, stronger than my shame. I don't deserve it, still you cover me in grace. Your favor surrounds me, I'm safe in your embrace.
Didn't earn it, still I'm learning. Grace keeps turning night to day. Arc and storms, heart reforms, bars transformed, I'm on my way. Pit to palace, cancel malice, hands are balanced, faith revealed. Least the chosen, chains of broken favors, fire, iron shield.
Your favor is my shield. Your favor is my shield.
I was broken and bleeding inside. The crowd moved, but you saw my cry. I touched your grace and found release. Now I'm whole in Christ Jesus.
Look, I was the prodigal, running in circles of fire. Ash on my lungs and a heart full of wire. Tried to forgive myself, but the mirror kept lying. Devil on my shoulder kept rewinding. Psalm 51 in my head like a beat. Blood on my hands dripping onto my feet. Came to the cross with a mouth full of hate. You took my guilt, switched it out for faith. Yeah, I was that lost kid feeding the swine. World turned cold, no light to find. But grace showed up like a flash in the dark. Lit my path, ignited my heart.
No stone left to throw, no name to blame. You called me child when I called my shame. Every scar you knew before I spoke a word. Mercy found me where the pain occurred. You made me whole in Christ Jesus. By your wounds I've been redeemed. Where the worlds are ruined, you saw reason. You breathed your life in me.
Yeah, broken bones still move, still prove grace ain't cheap, it's true.
Every thorn I got is a lesson in pain. Every loss I took is a seed of gain. Paul said weakness is strength in disguise. I live by faith, not what I visualize. I was Mary in the dark with 7 ghosts. Tomb doors closed, but I heard your voice the most. Chains fell off, I ain't who I was. Hold by the blood, not my card.
The pre-touch, you raised me to rise like Peter will, but found new life.
Yeah, you asked, do you love me? I do. I was dead, but now I'm standing with you. You restored my name, wrote it in light from a grave.
Okay, so as you can see, just by letting the market open do its thing, the market has opened, taking the liquidity, and we are right back to where we started before. Now, if we do get a close just below this fair value gap, I think I'll be willing to take the risk, to take the trade. Or if we get it like something like this, yeah, I'll be willing to take the risk like this. So I'll just see how it goes. We'll be closing in about 5 minutes time. So just by staying patient and following my plan, I was able to avoid taking this loss. Yeah, because that spike would have been a clean loss for me, and that would have been something I'm not prepared for. So if we do get the close, I will now be prepared for, yeah, okay, taking that risk, and whatever the outcome is, very much okay with that.
I've fallen hard before, but you still call my name. When I ran too far from mercy, you still covered all my shame. So one last time I'm running back to you. Even when I break your heart, you pull me through. When the night cries loud, you're the God who shines. Hold me in your grace one last time. Yeah, I've been the runaway, storm waves hitting my chest. Tried to outrun God till I ran out of breath. Sank deep in the dark belly of the beast in my stress. Thought death was the answer, but he answered me next. Cycles I spin them, fall back, repeat sin again. Break down, crawl back, Lord please forgive me again. And he does, even when I'm acting like I never learned a lesson. Grace hits harder than the guilt and depression. I'm a product of mercy, survivor of bad decisions. He found me in wreckage and gave purpose to my existence. So I'm here, hands up high, no fear. I'm alive, redesigned, saved by the God who redeems one last time. Oh, when I'm broken, you restore me. When I'm drowning, you still hold me. One last time I'm running back to you. Even when I break your heart, you pull me through. When the night cries loud, you're the God who shines. Hold me in your grace. One last time. I've been David in the shadows with a heart I can't defend. Tears hitting the carpet, God make me clean again. I've been Peter by the fire, swearing I don't know until he showed up in the morning with forgiveness overflowing. I betray, he restores, I fall, he breaks doors, sin shakes, he makes more. Grace louder than my wars. I'm the proof that redemption ain't a fairy tale line. He can resurrect a failure, give a purpose, redesign. So I step into the light, no chains, no lie. If you're looking for the lost, I'm the reason you died. And yet still, you call my name like I never crossed the line. God of mercy, lift me up one last time. When I'm weak, you are strong. When I'm gone, you hold on. When my strength fades away, you show up in the darkest place. Lord, remember me once more. Back from the ashes, I'm asking for passion. You flash in the dark when my heart starts crashing. I'm Samson collapsed in the hands of assassins, but God comes close and the power comes back in. Enemy laughing, but heaven is active. Mercy attacks where the guilt's been savage. Chains start cracking, the stronghold shatters. I rise in the name of the one who matters. One last moment, one last breath, one last rescue from the edge of death. Jesus, pull me out the fire. I'm yours, I confess. So one last time I'm running back to
platoon shook, an army of panic. He's mocking my God while the soldiers stand static. Fear in my chest, but my faith goes automatic. I remember the paw of the lion, the growl on the fleece. I remember the jaw of the bear when I tore it for peace. They see a champion, I see an uncircumcised foe, grabbing 5 smooth stones in the name of the Lord. Let's go! Strapped in the armor, I can't even move, it's a trap in a
Order
cage.
filled.
So I'm dropping the weight, walking out to the slaughter and turning the page. Even when I walk through shadows, you are closer than my fear. Even when the storm is raging, I can feel your presence. Testing bitter, so I won't be afraid. Even when the fire burns, your love will never
Order filled.
faith over fear. I believe you're the strength inside of me. Greater is He in me. Greater is He. They wanted me bowing, threw me into the fire, turned up the furnace, the flames leaping higher. But the fourth man was in the smoke, his presence took hold. Not a thread on my clothes, even sings the stories told. Thrown to the lions, the jaw stayed shut tight. Angels in the den when the dark turned to light. Prison bars shook when the praise went higher. Chains hit the floor when the worship caught fire. Even when I walk through shadows, you are closer than my so close. Even when the storm is raging, I can feel your presence. Greater is He in me, so I won't be afraid. Even when the darkness falls, your light will never fade. Faith over fear, I believe you're the strength inside of me. Greater is He in me. Greater is He. Yeah. Chains can't hold me, storms can't drown me, fire can't burn me, fear won't bound me. The fear was the furnace, the faith was the freedom. The fear was the waves when I started to sink from them. Screamed out His name and my God already beat Him. Worship broke the walls and I've never retreated. Greater is He in me, so I won't be afraid. Even when the darkness falls, your light will never fade. Faith over fear, I believe you're the strength inside of me. Greater is He in me. Greater is He. Greater is He in me. I will not fear what I see. Faith over fear. Forever you're here. Your favor found me, covered me like a shield. Your favor found me, covered me like a shield. Your favor surrounds me, a shield I can't explain. Your mercy defends me, when I should wear my shame. I don't deserve it, still you cover me in grace. Your favor surrounds me, I'm safe in your embrace. Rain on the roof and the room felt ruthless. Truth is, I'm bruised by the proof of my losses. Flood hit, mud slick, blood thick, lungs drip. But you drew up a blueprint, new ship. Dark tide tried to baptize me in black skies, capsized. Still arc light from the Most High. No afloat when the whole globe froze over. You drove hope closer, broke boulder, show soldier. Prison gates clank like a metronome pacing. Case closed, lies sown, still grace woke nation. Joseph with the jumpsuit, cuffs and a cut wound. Favor wrote pardon and permanent bust wound. I'm the least, I'm the last, I'm the wrong kind. Long time running from the mirror with a frost spine, cross sign etched into the center of my fault lines. You redesign every hidden minute that I lost. Now I'm online with the lifeline vine in my veins, shield in the field when the night throws flame. Who am I that you cover me still? When I fall, you are stronger than my will.
Your favor surrounds me, a shield I can't explain. Your mercy defends me when I should wear my shame. I don't deserve it, still you cover me in grace. Your favor surrounds me, I'm safe in your embrace. Backslide, backstory, battle in my backbone, bad tone. David with a cracked throne, still you kept that lamp on. Messed up, fleshed up, letters of a death note. Yet covenant covered it, never let the breath choke. Orphan in the foreign court, Esther in the doorway. Skepta raised, terror fades, favor took the sword away. Least of all apostles, Paul with the sword nerves. Hold to the altar where fault turns to God words. I earn nothing, burn bridges, burn wisdom, still mercy, learn my rhythm. Turn prisons to prism, light split the bars into bands I could march to. Chains fell, grace fell, son, not charged. Dude, I'm flawed, but the law of your love overruled it. Shield in the field, every dart you diffused it. I should have been lost in the waves and the wind, but your favor held me, your kindness drew me in.
Held me, kept me.
Cold front, so stunned, storm said no son. You spoke, hope woke, broke that old drum. Pit talk, brick wall, still you lift all right. Grace over guilt, split the sick fall. Least one, lips numb, still I spit psalms. Shield up, flames jump, yet I live calm. Not mine, your sign, mercy did the deal. Undeserved, preserved, favor is my shield. Your favor surrounds me, a shield I can't explain. Favor, your mercy defends me, stronger than my shame. Mercy, I don't deserve it, still you cover me in grace. Your favor surrounds me, I'm safe in your embrace. Didn't earn it, still I'm learning. Grace keep turning night to day. Arc in storms, heart reforms, bars transformed, I'm on my way. Pit to palace, cancel malice, hands up balance, faith revealed. Least the chosen, chains are broken, favors fire, iron shield. Your is my shield. Your favor is my shield.
Yabba Father, you're the whisper pulling me close when the night grows louder. You steady every step when the road feels darker. I'm your child, forever running to my Father. I was hiding in the shadows, trying hard to save myself. Building walls around my failures, scared to ask for help. But you called me by my name, broke the weight of all my shame, gave me more than just a reason, you gave me a place. I was living like an orphan, too afraid to lift my eyes. But your mercy wrapped around me, never asked me why. Now the fear begins to fade in the light of who you are. I'm not lost inside the crowd, I'm a child in your arms. Your spirit in me whispers out, Abba, Abba, from the inside out. No longer a stranger, never alone. You turn my heartbeat into your home. Abba, Father, I belong to you. Every heartbeat, every breath is proof. You have written my name on your hands. You're my shepherd, I won't fear the valley again. Abba, Father, I'm held by your love. Like a child, I can always run to the arms that will never let go. You're my home, you're my hope. Abba, Father, my soul. I remember when the mirror was a weapon of my pride. Every crack, every flaw blown up in my mind. I was drowning in regrets, I kept buried alive. Every voice in my head screaming I wouldn't survive.
Chasing through the dark with a target on my back. Every lie I believe stacked up like a fact. Living like an orphan in a cage I built, holding keys in my hand while I choked on guilt. Hit the bottom, heard a whisper cutting through the smoke. No judgment, no gavel, just a father who spoke. Son, stand up. I paid every debt, every tear that you cried I already kept. You're not labeled mistake, not marked by your wrong. You're my child, let me rewrite your song. Your spirit in me whispers out, Abba, Abba, from the inside out. No longer a slave to the fear I knew. I'm a child, I am yours, held forever in you. Abba, Father, I belong to you. Every heartbeat, every breath is proof. You have written my name on your hands. You're my shepherd, I won't fear the valley again. Abba, Father, I'm held by your love. Like a child, I can always run to the arms that will never let go. You're my home, you're my hope. Abba, Father, my soul. I was walking through the valley with the war in my brain. Every memory a bullet loading chambers of pain. Demons singing lullabies trying to put me to sleep. With a symphony of lies saying I was too weak. Scrolling through the trauma like a highlight reel. Every cut, every scar, every wound too real. Till his word hit the dark like a blade through the night. He restores your soul, I'm your shepherd in the fight. So I cling like a child to the hem of his robe. If he says take a step, then I follow the road. I'm engraved in his palms where my freedom was bought. From the dirt, from the hurt to the child he sought. I come like a child with my hands lifted high. No mask, no walls, just an open cry. Abba, Father, I know you hear every whisper.
I kept your name in the quiet of the night. Like Hannah's tears, I held it in the light. When you ran far, I stood where mercy grew. If there's one more breath of grace, it's meant for you.
I've seen the storms put shadows in your eyes, but love can lift the heaviest disguise. I'll meet your fear with faith till it breaks through. When you can't stand, I'll kneel and pray for you.
When the river turns against you, I won't move. I'll be the bridge of hands that carries you.
Even when you fall, I'll stand between you and the storm. Name you in the dark till the morning is warm. Every time you break, I'll hold your pieces to the truth. Like he prayed for me,
I'll always pray for you. Oh, I'll always pray for you.
Glass in my past, Psalm 51 in the margins. Heart like a prison I built with my bargains. Dark in the arteries, arguing hard with the guardian. Ghost in the hall where the scars are a parliament. Jonah in stomach of thunder, I'm under it. Numbers of blunders, I count and keep doubling. Somebody's mother, a brother kept covering. Samuel vowed he would never stop uttering. Peter was sifted, I'm drifting, but listen, he's interceding. Bleeding for heathens who beat him, still pleaded we found freedom. I was the reason, I couldn't believe it, then I believed it. Job got restored when he prayed, now I'm repeating. I'm on my knees for the people who curse me. Mercy, reverse me, rehearse me in verses of mercy. Enemy energy, I send a remedy vertically. Prayers in the registry, heaven remembers me certainly.
even when you fall, I'll stand between you and the storm. Name you in the dark till the morning is warm. Every time you break, I'll hold your pieces to the truth. Like he prayed for me, I'll always pray for you. I'm praying, I'll always pray for you.
Stoned by opinions, Stephen still whispered forgiveness. I took that sentence, flipped it, now witness the difference. Bridges I burned, I
rebuild with intercession. Letters like Paul to my people, that's my confession. Legacy level, but love is an elevator up from the belly of failure. Now I'm a celebrator, praying for haters like neighbors I ain't met yet. Debt paid, grace wrote the check I couldn't get yet.
If your faith runs out, I'll lend you mine. I'll hold the line till mercy signs.
For the ones I love who lost their way.
For the ones who said I'd never change, I
For the ones
pray.
who hurt me, still I'll stay.
Turning the curses to verses of grace today.
For the weary hearts that can't pull through.
Like he prayed for me, I'll pray for you. Even when you fall, I'll stand between you and the storm. Name you in the dark till the morning is warm.
Order filled.
Every time you break, I'll hold your peace.
Okay, so
to the
that was a loss, and
like he prayed for me,
just going to
I'll
take
always pray for
screenshot of that.
I'll always pray for you. I'll always
So that
pray for you.
later in the day, I'm going to check what is it that I did wrong. So but for now, I did set up everything. We came back right, got a close inside our range and even below this inverted fair value gap. So I expected the 5-minute fair value gap to hold, which was this right here. So the 5-minute fair value gap to hold, which was this right here, and you can see price did close above it, came back to retest it, then went for the highs in which we placed our stop loss. So I'm just going to let the market be. My initial bias for the day was bearish, so I'm not going to be participating in any bullish move. Today is Monday. In terms of narrative, my narrative was up to par. A sweep of Friday high, and then a bearish 4-hour candle close. You can see it was bearish and rejection, but I think this ended up a week, so that would have been a warning sign for me. It ended up a week. When I want bearish, I want full bearish candle. So, but that bearish candle there ended up as a week, and that would have been an early warning sign for me. So now another warning sign that I did miss. Another warning sign that I did miss was that I expected that aggressiveness to continue. I would have been way safer if I took the trade from this level, but nonetheless, it's a lesson for me, and then that will be it for my trade for Monday. So for today, I just registered this as my win. I did make 5% from this, and out of it, I reached about 1.5% on the 25k account. So right now, I'm just I'm barely above. I'm like 3.5% in profit, so I'll just take it like that and end the day for that. And on our Fedovit Live account, we took $250 loss, so that means we are getting closer to the final drawdown left, in which I'll lose the account, but I will still see how it goes. So cheers.
The river is here.
way the tube, I'm not afraid it kicks in. Steady and gifted. I'm not afraid to take his hand. Feel the weight lift, understand. No more walking in the storm, I'm home now. No more walking on my own, I'm home now. This broken soul can rise and stand. A light found in a broken land. With him I'm not afraid to take a stand. My hope is found in a broken land. Yeah. I left the throne, a crown of bone, and glass on the seat, like I was King David with blood on my feet. Couldn't match the beat of my own heart, a work of dark art, a canvas of defeat, a masterpiece of misery, a soul that couldn't be beat. Set by myself, a prodigal who left without the receipt, no inheritance left, just an empty chest and a bitter receipt. I'm eating with swine, I'm losing my mind, I'm stuck on the street, a broken promise, a solemn vow. I was too weak to keep. The Father's house is 1,000 miles away. On this road I'm deceased, a ghost with a past, a shadow that's cast. I pray for release. I dug a deeper grave with every wrong. I repeated the piece I once knew as a memory, a story from the fleece of a lamb I abandoned. Now I'm stranded, begging for a piece of that grace, of that place where a man could be complete. I'm not afraid to take his hand. Feel the weight lift, understand. No more walking in the storm, I'm home now. No more walking on my own, I'm home now. This broken soul can rise and stand. A light found in a broken land. With him I'm not afraid to take a stand. My hope is found in a broken land. Heard the shouting, the sound, and the wall started to crumble and crack. Couldn't see the light of day, just the demons on my back. And they spoke with a voice that was hollow, a promise of a fall. But I faced the truth with a stone gaze, stood tall. Tore the chains off a man who was lost in his own cemetery. The voices in my head, they were quiet, now my soul's liberated. Found the strength, broke the mold of the story unfold. It was scary like an exorcism. Saw the truth through the spiritual scenery. It's a new soul that's risen out of the prison I was sent to. It's a mind made right, from the darkness into the light I ascended to. Every brick of my pride, every lie that I hid inside was taken. To the man that I was a ghost and the core was unshaken. I dug my way